Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Cami. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you stick around for more. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notifications so you will be notified next time I post a new video. Today is going to be a day in my life vlog, and basically I'm going to be telling you guys what I spend in a day in Seoul, South Korea. I kind of had a late start to my day, but in the mornings I'm not spending money anyway, so it doesn't really matter because in the mornings I either just eat breakfast in my room or I just don't eat breakfast and I go straight to lunch or brunch. So I'm not spending money in the mornings, and I don't really go out in the morning, which I do want to start doing that. And that was the initial plan for today. But my body said you need to rest, and I had to listen. So yeah, the plan for today is to go to a cafe in Hongdae and do some studying, catch up on schoolwork. Then I only have one class today, and it's Korean, but it's for 2 hours and 45 minutes. So yeah, we'll see how the day goes. I don't think I'm going to be spending much today. It's just like a chill little day in my life. I'm thinking I'll take the bus just so you can see like what the price for a short bus ride is. But yeah, we'll see how the day goes. So that is the plan. The weather today is like really nice. I really want to be outside. I don't want to like let go of this opportunity, even though I have class in like 3 hours. So I kind of need to rush, but also I'll just take the stuff that I need for my class with me, which will make my bag very heavy, but it's okay. I'm going to study anyways. So that's the plan for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and let's get into the day. Just spent more money. My hair got wet. It was not worth it. That is so scary.
I'd rather see that.
Hey guys, so here is my little end of the day debrief, especially since I didn't talk to y'all basically at all today. So I have my laptop pulled up in front of me over here, and I have the prices of everything I spent and bought today. Earlier in the day, I took a bus to Hongdae, which was actually kind of unnecessarily expensive. The first bus I took, which was a blue bus, was 1,200 won, which is like the regular bus price. But then the second bus I took was 2,391, and I don't know if that's like a special kind of bus. I've actually like never been, I don't know if I have, but I don't usually go on like those types of buses. That one didn't even have like the regular numbers. It was like Mapogu 08. Like the number of the bus was just 8, and it was like smaller than the regular ones. So maybe that's why it cost more. And it had like a lot of seating space, and there were just like old people on the bus. Though I don't take the bus in the US, so I can't really compare the experience. But generally, I think transportation in Seoul is really cheap. Also, you can walk most places. So I went to this cafe in Hongdae called Gongmyeong Cafe, and I spent a total of 10,300 won there. The Gongmyeong latte was 6,500 won, and the Nutella cookie was 3,800 won. Cafes in Seoul are cool, but to me, it just feels like it's overpriced baked goods and coffee. Like going to a cafe is really just for the experience and the vibes, because other than that, for me, it's not that appealing, especially since I'm not like a huge coffee lover. I've definitely been drinking a lot more coffee than usual here in Korea, but it's just like a dry Nutella cookie. The cookie ain't even warm, ain't even gooey, ain't even good. That cookie was not, it would like look appealing to the eyes, but it was not good. It was just, it was like a waste of money. And then the latte, I did enjoy the latte though, I will say, but I think at the end of the day, it is still like cheaper than the US, so I'm happy either way. Like I feel like a Nutella cookie in the US would be probably around the same price in dollars, so it's fine, but also just like, but anyways, I walked around for a bit, which walking and looking around is free, best part about Seoul. And then I took the bus back to school, which was the regular 1,200 won. Then I went to Lotteria and I got food for a total of 7,800 won. It's just like regular. And then I had class, which is, I'm not spending any money. Then after class, I met up with my friends and we decided to take the bus to Gyeongbokgung, because there's a bus that goes literally straight there, because we wanted to see like the palace festival thing for Seoul Festa, but they weren't doing the one at Gyeongbokgung that day. But thankfully, we were able to see the Seoul Festa that was going on at Gwanghwamun Square. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced. So the bus there cost 1,200 won. Like I said, regular bus price. Walking around is free. So many beautiful sights to see, and you probably saw all of that. Bus back to Iwa, regular 1,200 won. And then we went to a restaurant to get dinner. So I got pizza and cider, and that in total was 9,000 won. The total of everything I spent today was 34,291, which is $25.60, which is really, really good because I actually have like a budget and I do set like budget and spending limits for myself. So what I set for myself is in a regular day, I shouldn't be spending more than $30 or 40,000 won, which according to your income might be high or low for you. But for me, that's perfect because I am a student. Like, I don't need to be spending more than $30 in a day. I can find like good food for cheap. But obviously, I splurge sometimes. So I do have like a separate budget for like personal expenses. I feel like I've been doing pretty good with my money here. Some days I spend a lot less. There are some days where I just go to my classes, I just eat in the cafeteria, and I just stay on campus all day. And on days like that, I'm probably spending only like 20,000 won, you know, especially if I'm just like eating breakfast in my room, or I don't eat breakfast, I just eat lunch and dinner. But usually I eat lunch in the cafeteria and then I'll like go eat dinner in the city. But if I'm really, really feeling lazy, I'll just get dinner from like a convenience store like Gimbap. So yeah, some days are really, really cheap. Some days are 15,000 won, 20,000 won. And some days are really expensive. Some days are 100,000 won. It really depends on the day and what I'm doing. Weekends are usually more expensive than weekdays for me. I don't like go shopping every day, and I do have like shopping limits for myself because I feel like Seoul is cool for fashion, but also I'm like a student. I'm not an influencer, so I have to be like smart about my shopping choices. I do live a pretty like regular life in the US, so I can't like buy something overboard because I have to think like, where am I gonna wear this to? First of all, where am I gonna wear this to? How many times am I gonna wear it? Is it useful? Like, I have to think of things like that. But definitely, I'm not done shopping here. And today I was in Hongdae and I was like looking around and I realized I actually haven't like really been shopping in Hongdae. So tomorrow I'm going to look around and see what the vibe is. Not even like necessarily to buy anything, literally just like look, because I love looking at clothes. But this was like a really good day. Like for all the going up and down I did, I actually stayed on budget. I did not spend that much money. So yeah, that is what I spend in a day in Seoul, South Korea. Depending on what you do, it might be more or less, like I explained. But if you made it this far, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you were informed and I hope you learned something new. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, share, the usual. But that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, bye.